Hi, my name is Robert Ridley, and this is my presentation on gifts to students or staff. When we're looking at gifts to students, the text talks about two different types, fundraising incentive gifts or special achievement gifts. When you're talking about fundraising incentive gifts, these are given only to the students. The gifts should only be given to the students that participated in the fundraising event. The gifts should be age appropriate and they should be cost effective. The gift should be purchased with funds that were raised by that particular group of students. So, for example, if we had our JPA, or Junior Police Academy students, and they did a fundraising event and we wanted to purchase them some items, then we use the money that they raised a percentage of that money in order to purchase them gifts. We should not buy, say, for example, drama club students gifts from the JPA funds and vice versa. So gifts not related to the fundraising, they should not favor one group of students over another. When you're looking at special achievement gifts, you're talking about gifts so like your end of the year academic ceremonies, or your athletic banquets and such forth. These awards should be cost effective. When you're purchasing these, they can come from the general fund, donations, or a specific school budget. So, for example, what I mean by that is, say, if you have your football banquet at the end of the year and you want to have your end of the year awards, then those awards would come specifically from the football budget. Same with all other sports. If you're looking for your academic award ceremony at the end of the year, that could come from the general fund. When we're looking at gifts to staff members, there's three different types that our text talks about. It talks about all staff gifts, fundraising incentive gifts, or special occasion gifts. When you're talking about all staff gifts, these are usually gifts that occur at the start of the school year during Teacher Appreciation Week, like an all-school T-shirt or things like that. Again, these should be cost effective. Staff gifts should be tangible items of low value. The reason for that being is because you don't want anyone to think that we have any disguised wages going on or anything of that sort, so the IRS doesn't see it as that. Also, when you're looking at fundraising incentive gifts for staff, gifts may be appropriate when staff members participate in fundraising events. Expenses should be subtracted from the profit of the event, and the cost should never exceed 5% of the overall profit. Special occasion gift, these need to be cost effective. They're paid for with remembrance funds. These remembrance funds usually are managed by a committee, and the text also noted that there should be an annual review of these policies to ensure that there isn't any inappropriate activity going on with the funds, and to make sure that everything is being used appropriately. At my school, for example, we do very similar. Our guidelines and policies are very similar to what the text said. When we give our special occasion gifts, so for example, if we want to do a baby shower or things like that, a lot of times those are there's donations. So our principal will send out an email a lot of times excluding who the gift is going to, if it's for a baby shower or things like that. And teachers will a lot of times donate money, and it will be given to a specific person. That person is in charge of those funds and whatnot. With our fundraising gifts and things like that, we do have some incentive gifts that go out to the students through fundraising. With us being a private institution, we limit our fundraising opportunities for like our athletic teams and things like that, due to the fact that we do all school fundraisers to help support our school budget. And then the reference that I used for this presentation was our book, The School Money Matters, a handbook for principals. Thank you guys, and I enjoy working with you guys. I'm going to enjoy working with you guys the rest of the semester.